Yep, a little cough to bring in some kind of introduction there. I normally put a bit of background noise, although I've got some now, a motorbike. Wanted to basically do a brief podcast concerning London and, well, England, I guess. A sort of apology to England, because when I was out in Asia for around 11 weeks, I got back 3 nights ago, so I'm pretty tired even now, and I have been out a couple of those nights to meet friends. But, you know, the dread of coming back and thinking, I'm not going to enjoy England, landing in London. But I think a lot of that dread was, perhaps work-related. Maybe not work with regards to my film making, editing, what have you, or writing, but the other work I do, which, like many people, it can get you down. You know, it's not your passion. It's just something you do to help get by. Hopefully, that will change. But I mean, also the fact that I know I love going to Asia and other countries, and perhaps thinking you're going to come back home just puts you back in the real world, and you think, God, I need to get away again. So really, I just wanted to give a sort of an apology to England / London / anywhere in the UK. I mean, when I got back, I wasn't feeling great, of course. When I did get to sleep that evening, because I didn't sleep much on the 2 flights at all, the 2-part flight. But when I walked to where I work, which I was quite lucky to do that. The next morning, I did breathe in the sort of winter air. I mean, it's not freezing, and I did feel like that smell, that memory, that sort of nostalgia, that kind of romance, if you like, it is there. We're talking about a built-up area of London, not some parky area or what have you. It's still, it's still pretty real where I am. So I mean, I'm standing right now, sort of looking out to a very foggy day. It's the 17th today, 17th December. I'm looking out on this Saturday, 17th December, on a very foggy street. It's a bit like the opening of Coronation Street, but with fog, if you can imagine those houses lined up. And I've got my ginger lemon tea. Oh, is it honey ginger tea, actually? Which I think was given to me last year in Seoul on my birthday that year from a friend. It's actually very nice, but it seems to be a 7-Eleven branded concoction, if you like. But I'm having that here. And I kind of wanted to bring the connection of coming back from Korea, coming back from Asia, with London, also with the number 14 yet again. Yeah, I know I mention it a lot, because that was part of the reason for picking my flight coming back on the 14th of December. But also that kind of also brings me to another thing that I'm going to today, which is it's not about the 14th, or there probably is some way of linking it to that. But it's a protest regarding the Park Geun-hye situation, to get her arrested, I guess, investigated and more. But I really wanted to give a shout out to the people that organise this. They organise this. They have monthly sort of protests, or basically silent protests, demonstrations in Trafalgar Square, and sometimes they're about Sewol, the ferry incident 2.5 years ago, where almost the 2 words "comfort women," because that's just what they were given, the name they were given. But so now they're arranging this one today. They kind of have a monthly one. Normally it's for Sewol and or comfort women, and of course now with this Park Geun-hye thing, it's all kicking off. Let's say. But it's, if you're ever up in London on the days where they're when they have so many people that are also protesting about other things, and lots of injustice in the world, lots of war, lots of human rights issues, and of course sometimes there's also a sort of festivity going on just in front of Nelson's column. So I mean, it's actually good, to be honest. These guys, they're kind of like family to me, and I'm not sure if I probably have told them that before, but they, when I go there to meet them, it feels great, and also because of the atmosphere. As much as we're not there for a happy reason, we're there for a kind of a solemn case. But the spirit's always high. A bit of laughter when we're not sort of trying to be serious. Yeah, so that's where I'll be heading off today. Now this won't be uploaded for a little while, probably after Christmas, to be honest, or to be fair, what have you. So I really wanted to just give an apology to London, and also state that I'm fully back. I probably don't sound like I'm fully back because I'm probably a bit jaded from jet lag and meeting friends and a bit of work. I went straight to work the morning after I arrived. So that was a bit of a shock to the system. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And so I'll leave it at that. I mean, I'll probably in other episodes or podcasts, I'll probably give out some links to my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook stuff for any that's interested. And that's where often you might find out about these events that I'm going to, such as the one today. So I'll leave it at that, and I will say farewell. I'll say festive greetings, but as I say, when this is uploaded, it might be slightly after the time, but I'll mention it anyway. Okay, well, all enjoy your day, whatever you're doing. And that's it. Okay, adios.